Okay, I'm going to use wavy curly braiding hair to put into this hair and make 2 braids on each side of her head. So what I'm going to do first here is I've already sectioned her hair off into 4 sections. If you notice, I'm just twisting it up and moving the hair out of the way. And I'm showing you section number 3. And this section will connect into section number 4, which is on this side of the head, on the right side. What I'm doing is I'm taking the hair from the front of her natural hair, and I'm actually going to put the braid in right up underneath. And I'm just working it in there so it won't be like a bulkiness on her hair. So as I'm braiding along, I'm taking 3 strands of hair and I'm picking up each section and wrapping as I go along. I'm wrapping and I'm keeping the tangles out as well, because his hair can tangle a little bit, so you want to be cautious of the tangling too. So if you notice, I'm just taking hair and adding hair as I go along the natural along with the synthetic braid. Three strands of hair. So in the future I'll show a 3-strand braided video for you later, but this one right here, if you notice, is smooth. It doesn't have that bump in the top. Okay, so we're going to continue on with the braiding and let you see as we go, follow along. Okay, so right here I put a clamp on here just to hold this section so it won't unravel. And what I'm doing again is I'm adding in more of the braid in, and I'm using her hair on the top to avoid the bump. And I just started just a little bit of twisting. Again, try to hang on to your hair so it doesn't tangle so much, because it can tangle very easily. Now I'm bringing in the synthetic hair into her hair. And I will continue on braiding in. So now what I'm doing here is I'm taking the hair from the right, and from the left, and I'm bringing it into with the hair from the right, and I'm making the two come together to make it into one continuous braid. And you notice again, I'm still picking up 3 strands of hair, and I'm working my way down, and I'm taking out tangles as I go along to keep the hair from tangling up. And as I'm continuing down, you'll see how when I get to the very end, I'm going to take and put a clamp on it. Just continue. See 3 braids, and there's 3 strands of hair, and I'm just braiding it right on around. Okay, so this is our finish of the left side of her head. It's curled, and now we're going to start working more toward the other side of her head. Okay, so what I'm doing here is using a little black gel, most people are familiar with that, along with some edge tamer, and I'm using a little fine brush to tame her edges down and to put little fine baby hairs out. Makes it kind of dresses up the edges of the hair a little bit. I'm doing it on both sides of the head. So okay, so this is our finish, the Dutch braid, curly ends, and it's done with synthetic hair. So if you like this video, please subscribe and a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. Bernataise. Bye.